Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. This is planned to be the final episode for our Honor Mode playthrough. Dungen is out on the streets trying to scrounge any coin he can right now because we are absolutely broke. We're also completely out of food, and I was hoping this would happen. There's an achievement to get 100 gold for your bard performing in a single playthrough, and I've started every single episode playing songs. It should not have taken me this long to get 100 gold, but I will pick up my pieces. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you are looking forward to today's video. We are heading back to camp right now, and we're gonna go to sleep. Hopefully nothing bad happens. It should be our final slumber, so I wanted to make sure you guys were here just in case anything did happen. I also went over to our druid, and he's a max level spellcaster now. We were out of food until he started casting Goodberry again. We are good to go. Everything's been taken care of. We can have a good meal in our stomach. What is this? I don't know what this is. This is new.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith or forgot about it.
Last episode, we were following Shadowheart's storyline.
To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
And how are you feeling?
Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
Oof. Oof. They're not gone. Remember the moon motes.
I remember. They can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
Ugh. Embrace her. Dry your eyes until we've saved ourselves. Tears are a luxury. She needs a hug, dude. Give her a hug, dude. Give her a hug, man. Oh God, I thought we were making out for a second. Okay, hug is fine. I think Minthara might kill me in my sleep if I kiss someone else, though. Damn, we got some big hands. You okay, Shadowheart? I know that's rough. Are you still Shadowheart, or are you Genevieve now?
Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Genevieve. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.
That's what she said yesterday, too. Seems as though she is very set in stone. Now, that sucks that Shadowheart lost her family. That was very, very sad. I've only seen this questline through twice, and we did not have this outcome last time. I feel really, really bad for her. I had Genevieve in my party last time, you know what I mean? All right, big day ahead of us. And the first thing we need to do is meet Enver Gortash. We've made our way to the Undercity ruins, the very same spot that we entered the Temple of Baal from originally. If we go down this path instead to the west and follow it, eventually it leads us to where we need to go. There is an ambush on the way. If we go invisible, no one can see Dungen. Oh, who killed these people? This is the ancient lair, and I think I just keep on cruising through this place. If we look on the northern side, I believe this is a false wall. Lots of distractions here. I didn't perceive that it was a wall. Maybe someone else could come in here. Do you guys see anything? That would be really helpful. Nice, if you could see stuff. All right, Shadowheart saw it. We're going to get down as well, and we're going to try to lockpick the bricks. I don't know how that works. Do I just stick the lockpick in there and wiggle it around? I have no idea. We need a 20 to get it open. And even with all of my modifiers, we only rolled an 18. However, we have 24 more thieves tools. So, hey, wouldn't you know, 24. Our lucky number. Got it open. Shadow, get back down. Okay, we're going through. Spell rot. Oh, come on. I opened the thing. You guys didn't even know I was here. There's a ladder right next to us. I think I could quite literally leave with no repercussions. Is that true? Looks like there was an attack of opportunity. Let me fly over here, if I may, on Dungen. And what happens if we climb the ladder? Nice. This lever opens. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, guys, I went the wrong way. That's my bad. That's my bad. I actually do need to run through the ball area. I forgot. It's this way. I'm sure my party will figure it out, though. This is the same room the trial took place in that we skipped just like this with Dungen, walking through all of it. Perception is failing all over the place. I think that means there's enemies all around me, which is kind of odd because the Ball Temple lost its leader, didn't it? This is locked. Do we need to go through that? Or do I just need to go up here? I think it's up there. It's not up there. It's this way. I've played this game before. It's further into the temple. Once we get inside, now we need to head straight north. We're doing it. Through this archway, past the pillar with all of the skulls on it, and down past the carrion rats. Now, you could attack these rats if you want to. I wouldn't. I don't think that's a smart idea. I'm going to grab the ancient circle here, invisible. I don't think it matters. These rats aren't actually hostile, they're neutral. And even though my party's still in a fight, I think if I click on this skiff, once you enter, there's no turning back. Here we go.
Pristine darkness in every direction.
Is Asterion gonna walk? Oh, there he is.
Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
I don't think I should be the one rowing the boat when I have 8 strength. I'm just putting that out there. We have our barbarian in front of us who I think could get us there with 2 rows. Hey, that's not normal! There's some magic involved here. Watch out! And that's where our campaign ended because no one knew how to swim.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Born through anomaly. Erase. Remove. Extinguish.
Why do you think the Elder Brain, the most intelligent creature in the known land, has trouble forming a sentence?
It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Well, Dungen is going to continue along this path with his Duergar invisibility. There is an ambush up ahead, and we see one of the scouts for the ambush right here, a little intellect devourer.
Waiting. Preparing.
They should still know I'm here because they can feel my mind. They shouldn't need to see me for that. But hey, we're making good progress, and I don't see any reason to stop. The ambush itself is just a couple of these intellect devourers kind of crawling out of the brine here and trying to come after you. Under no circumstances would I really call it a difficult fight. That being said, that last quake did break my invisibility, so there is a chance that I will be spotted here. Even Dungen was like, yeah, this looks like where an ambush would happen, dude. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, they didn't see us. I want to, more than anything, I know, longtime viewers, you're not going to be surprised. But how fun would a Shadow Monk Duergar be, dude, with this added invisibility on top? Ah.
Thrall.
Uh-oh.
Break. Control.
So for the first time ever, we see Gortash on the path in front of us. His mind was briefly broken, but as I approach, we'll speak to him.
The brain is about to break free. We have no time to lose. We either shackle it by the force of our will and usher in a new age, or the city breaks. You have survived shadows, defied gods, and overcome many challenges to be here. But that doesn't mean you're ready for what comes next. For that, you will have to be much, much stronger.
I'm pretty strong. I've endured more than you know. I am ready. I've been reading YouTube comments for 20 years.
I hope so. If either of us falters, both of us die. Come, let's end this.
Okay, like I said, I've never, ever seen Gortash here. I have seen this cutscene about 7 or 8 times. So I'm really interested to see what kind of an influence he has on this next interaction. As he gets closer, he becomes stunned again. I'm going to fly in front of him because I have 2 stones and I am ready. A massive brine pool in front of us. The waves getting more and more intense. And the party shows up out of nowhere.
Rise. I, Lord Enver Gortash, chosen of Bane, command you.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
I got them ready. Wait, your stone started floating. It's never done that before. And here go mine. They're floating too. I don't like that they formed in my hand. He has a lot more practice with this. It kind of seems like he's just stepping back and letting it happen. That stupid little grin on his face, though. What does he know?
By the Dark Lord. How did it grow so large?
It got bigger?
You think you know why you are here? You think that by allying with the last of the Chosen and uniting the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
Constitution passed. Or am I right? What is it doing? Oh, hello.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
I suck at all of these, except for intelligence, maybe. Your mind is yours to command. Block out all possibility of failure and compel your brain to compel the brain, excuse me, to submit. That is very on brand for Dungen. So is that. We rolled a natty one. And our brain explodes and we die. Oh, our GM's being good to us. Our DM.
By eliminating Kethric and Orin, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
I will. Focus on the crown. Nothing is immune to my influence. I will determine myself to master the brain. We need a 25. We roll a 18. Cramp. No inspiration. No guidance. Even though Shadowheart's right behind us. Gortash, you want to give a go at this?
Crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am.
He's doing it.
Delusional. The crown is how we controlled you.
The delusions are all yours, Gortash. You controlled me only for as long as I allowed you to. You have played your part. The next order to be given is mine, and it is this. Die.
Ah!
Sweet hells! Well, that's what you get.
Well, give me those stones back. I guess Gortash isn't going to be helping us in the end. God, if I was a necromancer and I could bring his body back, that would be fantastic. It may not be easy, but it was always supposed to be possible. Do it again. We need a 30. We didn't get it. Here we go, hold on. Deflected every time.
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Were you a part of its plan?
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom.
And now I have all three.
Brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
We need to put a stop to this now!
Yeah, yes! Can you help me? Charisma, dominate the brain! Dominate the brain! Dominate the brain! He needs a 99. I rolled a 22. That's close. Is it gonna work? I wonder if Gortash would live if we passed the earlier checks. My gut is telling me no. If you know, let me know in the comments, please. Hey! How'd you catch me midair like that?
This is not over.
Or maybe it is. We shall see. You brought everyone else too, right? Oh, he sure did. Look at that. Dude. That is pretty big brain, dude. Pretty large. comes the Nautiloid fleet. The city needs us right now. You gotta get me back out there, Emperor! And the order to transform is being given. Anyone that Gortash infected with a parasite. Well, I guess any of the other chosen. We're now seeing this happen. This is what the Emperor has been protecting us from throughout the entirety of the game. Our order to transform has been given many times. This is what could have happened to us. Well, at least you get a little face hug before you lose what's in your face.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought.
So you didn't know it was a really big brain?
No longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve.
That sucks.
It has become something more. A nether brain.
So has this happened before? It has to have if he knows about it. I thought the Netherstones were supposed to allow us to dominate that fucking thing.
I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an elder brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
And rethink shall. The Emperor descends back into his skull, where he is holding Orpheus inside. Wow, look at this camera view! Oh, it's almost so good. We do have the Orphic Hammer, if we want to let that guy out. But is that what we want to do? And down we go. I've always had a hard time deciding what to do here in every single run. What I never show you is I literally just pause here for 20 minutes and just think about all of the possible outcomes. However, this time I kind of feel like I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed.
Why's that? Because you suck? Is that why?
The problem was not the stones. The problem was you.
How dare you?
You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Illithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
I do have one problem. When you say assimilate Orpheus, what do you mean by that?
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
Well, would I be able to wield the stones myself if I became Illithid and assimilated Orpheus?
In theory, yes. You have embraced transformation so far, but this would be a complete evolution. And you will be an Illithid for the rest of your days. Is this really something you would be willing to accept?
Let's not be hasty about this. I think this warrants a more private discussion, away from that silver-tentacled Illithid.
Oh, they actually really want me to think about this. Interesting. When we did our Kalarko Lark Githyanki playthrough, it felt like they were forcing my hand in one direction. This is not the same. However, Dungen has a thing for controlling other people and not letting himself become controlled. Where's my woman? Minthara! Get down here, we have a lot to talk about!
To become a mind flayer while retaining your sense of self would not be a sacrifice. It would be an evolution. Embracing your Illithid self may give us the greatest chance of dominating the brain and taking control.
Well, she's on board, and she's the one who matters to me the most.
To become a mind flayer.
Oh, I can't get a kiss? What does everyone else say in the party? I imagine they're gonna chime in.
Suppose we can't claim to be shocked. The Emperor's wanted us to embrace our powers the whole time.
Yep.
This
The Emperors?
is the logical final step.
Emperors?
I
2?
can't face the thought of it myself, though. I've only just been able to start living on my own terms. I can't surrender that.
That's fine.
You're the only one who can make this decision. And whatever you choose, I'll be by your side.
Thank you, Shadowheart. What about you, Asterion, Vampire Lord?
So, we can't wield the stones unless one of us becomes an Illithid. More of an Illithid in your case. We could free the Gith Prince with the Orphic Hammer. Perhaps he'll have a bright idea. Huh. Maybe we should hand the stones over to the Emperor.
He's just like, yeah, just do any of the possibilities. We'll just do that. No one's turning into a mind flayer. We'll give the Emperor the stones. I'm not sure. What do you think? No. I'll become a mind flayer. I'm not afraid.
Really? Gods. All right. Better you than me.
Just the way the Emperor described the Elder Brain, like it was pulling all the strings. It was anticipating every possibility that I could possibly do. I want Dungen to have that power. I want him to have that kind of control.
I trust you have aired opinions and grievances and made your decision. Are you ready to become a mind flayer?
Yes. Yes. Make me a tentacle head.
Very well. I have the means to evolve you. I took this one from the Nautiloid. I have been nurturing it ever since, priming it for your use. It is not dissimilar to the experience you already had with the previous one. Only this one is much more potent. All you have to do is open your mind to it. Its latent potential will do the rest.
Open your mind to the parasite. Does it get consumed? Oh, it kind of looks like it! Ah, yes. Perfection. Oh, yes. I'm so tall! Everyone's going to love me! Ah, have you seen Dungen? He's so tall now!
Between thought and feeling is gone. Your mind and body are as one, bristling with concentrated cerebral energy. Exactly as the Emperor described. But there is something else. An emptiness to be filled, a hunger to be sated. It is overwhelming.
You feel it, don't you? The hunger. Embrace it. Feed.
He just shattered the shield, protecting Orpheus. Oh, I am so hungry, yes! We ran out of food before, now I can eat anyone! Thank you, that was delicious.
The greater challenge now lies ahead of us. The Netherbrain. Come, we must follow the brain's path. This time, we will not fail.
Oh god, that was... I just...
Come. It's time to leave.
Rather fascinating.
So he wants me to go that way,
Spectacle aside.
but it kind of looks like we still have the Supreme Tadpole. It kind of looks that way. Do we? Tad Supreme? No, it looks like it was consumed. I was gonna have Minthara do it too. I was gonna have her join me. Now, I was totally wrong. We still have our Duergar invisibility. I thought we were going to lose that part of ourself. Wow. Okay, I have way too many abilities. Jeez. What does Minthara say if I talk to her now?
The way is open. Let us go to war.
Oh, that's it. She's determined. Was there anything else on Orpheus's body? It looks like the Orphic ring. Well, fantastic. Is there anything that might be stopping me from attacking the Emperor? I mean, I don't like him.
Do not seek me again. We are done. You will live with the consequences of your actions for the little time you have left.
That's it? One attack was enough to send him over the edge. Well, well, well. We gather our party and venture to the High Hall. I am very ready to leave, and I feel really good about that decision that I just made. Tiamat be praised! It's a beautiful day to die!
To stop it. We have to reach the brain.
Normally, the Githyanki would be jumping out at you here.
But we must.
But since Ketheric Voss is dead, does he not show up? Free walk up to the top, I'll take it. Nice. Hello.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. You may not have expected to be here. You may not have wanted this fight. The soldiers around you may not be friends. In fact, they may be strangers, antagonists, enemies. But today, they are your allies. For today, we fight a greater
There's
evil
like
than
two
any
people
you
here.
have ever known. And we cannot fight it alone. Though it may not be
I'm so screwed.
though it may not be your cause, you must find it within you to fight, side by side. For today...
What's up with Asterion and Shadowheart just walking in before me? Now me and
Late
Minthara enter.
This is the one you spoke of.
The very same, the one who comes to save the city. They will lay the final stitch on the fate of Baldur's Gate.
The Fist eyes you with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be a mind flayer.
Yeah, you keep looking.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know.
Thank you, friend. That was nice,
Observe
Withers.
with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flayer will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist's suspicion softens to curiosity, his hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, Mind Flayer, and I'm not alone.
You've bought yourself some Zentish steel. Use it well.
Is that...
My dark forces are at your command.
Ooh, we have vampires?
We have a common goal.
glad to have you with us. And not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with
Wait, that was it.
anticipation.
That was actually it. Oh no.
Eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Wait, why don't we have our
Flayers
owlbear here?
Encourage them on the threshold of battle.
What would a mind flayer say to encourage them? Why speak at all? Infiltrate their minds and stir whatever motivates them from within. This is 100% what Dungen would do anyway. Come on, guys, let's go! And everyone's gonna be like, yeah, that's great, yeah, right?
We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon
Oh,
us.
that's so fun.
Weapons sing through your enemies' throats.
I love it. I love it, dude. All right, so these are the final vendors that we have to interact with. I am going to talk to Roa.
Yourself some Zentish steel.
Wait. You're still a vendor. Can I not buy from you?
You've bought your...
Is this guy from the
Bodies, bloods.
Carnival?
This is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in.
No,
the
he's
steady
not.
boy said I could stay if I sold you stuff. So hurry up. Buy.
All right, we're gonna buy all of his potions. We are going to buy psychic resistance. Might not. Let me go through these nice and slow. I need to make sure that we are prepared. Hey, that's as ready as I'm gonna be. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
Don't go dying. I'll be real mad.
All right, friend. All right, friend that I just met. I'll try not to die for you. Now, if we come across this corner, we are almost into the thick of things, but not quite yet. As we move around here, we see several bodies that have already been taken down. Absolute followers. Dragons are flying overhead, if that shadow is any indication. And who are these guys? Civilians running away from the battle. If we approach the doors here, we see even more bodies strewn out upon the floor and more guards running our way. That's not me. That wasn't me.
Leave him be. We have to keep running.
You're running the wrong way? What's happening, guys?
Can't you see? It's over.
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words, but in a moment it's gone, consumed with fear.
Failed the insight check.
Sorry. We can't. I'm sorry.
So we may have had a chance to win him over onto our side if we picked a different dialogue option there. But who needs them? Cowards don't do me any favors. Dungen did manage to hang on to some of his old self, like the Duergar invisibility. I can use this to walk past all of our enemies here without starting combat. This is a really, really big battle. Nothing wrong with doing combat here. It just takes a really long time. And, I mean, Duncan's been doing this already, so we'll move right past all of these defenses. Oh, with an eye that big, you would think they could see me. As we open up the double doors, are we going to be seen? I'm going to stealth first. I didn't remember if that dropped stealth or not. The next part of the encounter that we are moving through in stealth is a bit of a gauntlet. And if you're running through this normally, you're going to have this ship coming down that is just striking the ground in all directions and making your life really, really difficult.
Need to get to the brine. No.
All we have to do is sprint and then use our Mind Flayer. God, there's too many abilities. Mind Flayer fly to then scale up this place very, very quickly. And we can avoid all of the dangers of the explosions. We can avoid the locked doors. We can just make our way around this pretty much effortlessly. The enemies aren't even aware that we are here at the moment, which is really, really nice for the next part. I want you to fly here. I'm going to turn off turn-based mode because I just want him to move. When we fly up here, there's going to be a cutscene. And then when that cutscene plays, all of these guys actually despawn. Nice. One Nautiloid down for Tiamat. That was probably the one bombarding me too.
Persistent. You have function. Leave them. Join us. Witness perfection.
Never!
The grand design.
Stand back up, Dungen. You got this. Now, I'm almost certain that I could click on this and it would bring all of my companions to me. However, being almost certain on the final boss in honor mode is not good enough. So here's what we're gonna do. To get everyone else to us, we are gonna drop another invisibility potion onto the ground. Actually, I don't even need to do this because I have enough. They could just drink them and it wouldn't be a big deal. But if I can get one of those elixirs over to Asterion, he can then drop one on the ground in between everyone here. And there is a chance that if we do this properly, everyone will go invisible from the single elixir. So, well, honestly, that wasn't that bad. With these two done, I will just drink one for myself, which, again, we had plenty, so this is not a big deal at all. If I can find them in my inventory, I have way too much stuff, and it just goes everywhere. It just keeps there it is. Okay. We're going to run. That's it. That's the whole plan. We'll go ahead and just end turn-based mode, and I'll walk my ladies up to the top. We have 9 turns to get past these guys, which I think we can do no problem. As long as we get to this back door, we're pretty much home free. If it starts to look like we are going to run out of turns, all we have to do is enter turn-based mode again and then start sprinting. And we'll cover double the amount of ground in the same time span. Once we're through, close the door so we don't have any invisibility mishaps. And now it's just an easy walk to the top with no enemies at all. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's not the first time I've shown off this particular trick to skip a bit of combat, but I always get a lot of enjoyment out of it. And it really surprises people the first time they see it, I think, because this is like literally an hour of fighting leading up to this spot, and we just did it in a couple of minutes. Now that everybody's up here, I'm going to have Shadowheart drink a potion of universal resistance. This should help her mitigate damage throughout the entirety of the fight that we are about to do. For Dungen, I'm going to put Oil of Accuracy, or actually Wizard's Bane might be even better on his weapon. And I'm just assuming that that coats my ranged weapon and it's not just a melee thing. Yes. Although it does say 10 turns remaining, so turn-based mode is officially on. Okay, next we are going to have Asterion drink an elixir of Cloud Giant Strength. This will bring his strength up to 23 for the rest of the day. And what do we want on Minthara? Maybe elixir of Bloodlust, so she kills a foe, she gets more actions. Or, oh, maybe even better, Arcane Cultivation. That way, yes, she has another level 4 spell slot. Okay, I think everybody's ready. There's no spot for us here to rest. So this is the best I got. And unfortunately, because there is no spot here to rest, our weapon buff ended for the day, but I can't recast it because we've already used the Drake Throat Glaive. That doesn't feel great, but we should be fine. I guess let's end turn, short rest, and climb immediately before any more time gets wasted. Is Asterion gonna be the one on first? That would be cool. All right. Let's do this. Hang on tight, Dungen. I hope you got a good grip with all of that strength. Or would that be a dexterity check? Yeah, maybe. I guess it depends if your dungeon master likes you or not. Why do you think that dragon has glowing eyes? That's not normal for a red dragon.
There it is, the crown of Karsus, the site of power, the site of domination.
The Netherstones. Perhaps if we use them here, they'll work this time.
That's a great plan, Shadowheart. I like where your head is at. And look, it's just an open pathway with nothing blocking. Hey, handsome. You joined the wrong team, you know that, right? Who are you summoning? I get donkey.
If we must butcher our dreams, so be it.
If we must butcher our dreams.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
So,
The crown!
it says they're dream visitors, but how could they be if the Emperor was mine and Kalark's not here? There's 4 dream visitors, but only 3 other dreamers. Something doesn't add up. Well, in front of us, we see 4 dream guardians, the Emperor, a dragon, and then on the upper battle bets, 4 mind flayers that seem to have fire shield chill, fire shield warm. They have some elemental resistances up there. So how do we want to do this? Uh-oh. The dragon does have a legendary action where it will fire breath whoever attacks it first. Which means if I do that right now, we're all going to be AoE'd. I'm actually going to have everyone move a little forward, which might be a bit sketchy at first, but I think it's a necessary evil. So Astarion's going to move to here. Spawn some friends. Then, for his turn, I'm actually going to summon in all of our allies that we can right now. Some on that side.
It's time to step out of the shadows.
Some on the... Oh, I don't have an action, so I can't do it again. We might be able to fix that too, though. Might be able to fix that too. Shadowheart's going to approach, but before she does, she's going to make a giant line of fire across the battlefield, hitting the Emperor as well as some of the tentacles that just spawned in. With the rest of her turn, she's going to move to the side of Astarion. Minthara, on her turn, is going to head straight down as well, although it looks a little more difficult for her, so we are going to Misty Step first. Then, once she arrives, she is going to reach into the bag of Dungen and pull out the Globe of Invulnerability spell, and we are going to cast that right here in front of us. Then Dungen is going to move down, and as he enters the area, he's also going to cast the Mind Sanctuary here as well. This is going to give everyone in its influence haste, and we need to make sure that we don't put it out too far. Now all of my people can attack again, so we're going to unend their turns and hopefully figure this out. Astarion wants to swing, but we need to make sure that he can come back here into the invulnerable area, which for right now he can. So instead of moving him, you know what? Let's let Dungen do his turn first. Then I can kind of address everything else going on. So this is my first time dealing damage for the day. So the luck of the Faerun, luck of the realms, whatever it's called, should kick into play. So I'm going to shoot an arrow at the dragon first that deals bonus damage to dragons. Now he is going to retaliate with a fireball, I think. Oh, he didn't do it. That gave me 4 stacks of Arcane Acuity. What if I just keep doing that? Like, what if I just keep just straight up shooting this dragon? That's 8 stacks of arcane acuity. Okay, I am going to cast a level 4 command. Oh, we have some great targets for this too. Oh my god. Let's just do a level 3 because I only see 3 targets that I can actually affect well. I don't know. Maybe we should do a 4th. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Yeah, let's do a 4th. So it's going to be this person, the Emperor. Make sure I select them and not a tentacle. And this Dream Guardian. I'm going to tell them all to grovel, which of course they have to listen because I'm Dungen. Why wouldn't they listen to me? As they're groveling, most of them are still in the fire of Shadowhearts. Now we can do some fun stuff. With arrows that explode on Asterion, I might be able to bounce this person into the wall of fire. They didn't move, but that doesn't mean I can't try again. Now, Asterion's never really been my ranged. He's never been great at it. I can't use another special arrow, so I guess I'll just shoot them. But still dealing some decent damage. We are invulnerable. Now we're also charmed. As the turn rolls around for Shadowhearts, I am going to cast Sacred Flame on the one that can move. Only 30% chance to hit, and it did not. Now Minthara is going to continue to focus the dragon, I think. Ray of Frost on the dragon. Maybe we can freeze it. That would be lovely. It is 4 encrusted with frost already. If I quicken a spell, that might do it, but I can't this turn. So we will end. Our allies that we did summon in have been... Oh, they're doing great damage. Interesting that you decided to attack the person furthest away from you, but... You know, who am I to complain? What do I know? Psionic Suggestion Hush. If I get silenced, the fight's over. So let's not let that happen. If Dungen can't cast, we are in big trouble. So I don't want that to happen. Good fire damage in all directions. I think we actually made the Emperor skip his turn as well as he was standing. Oh, that was, of course, the grovel that ended. Of course, that makes sense. Mind Flayer domination on one of the people that we summoned in. I don't think we do anything about that. Just let it happen. Let it happen. It sucks, but they signed up to help us fight. So they're going to help us fight. Now, I am very afraid of the Mind Flayers in this fight. As you can see, they are capable of quite a lot of damage. In fact, they almost killed that guy in a single turn. But my party is actually out of their range. So I don't think we have too much to worry about from them, really. One of our helpers was taken down. Fire breath! Nice. Why'd you do that? He's not confused. Why did he do that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big hit of damage. Asterion is not in the immunity field any longer. He's also charmed. That doesn't matter. It's the Brain's turn right now. So what are you thinking, Brain? What are you going to do? What the fuck was that? Wait, what was that? What was that? Hold on, what was that? Crown of Karsus shot Asterion for 33 force damage. Well, it can attack now, of course. Why not? Asterion's gonna pull out his weapon. And unfortunately, he's fucking dazed. So he's just going to walk into the area where he can attack more. Wait, does this count? You're gonna let me... You're not lying, are you? Hold on, what if I just keep shooting these explosive things? I kind of like the sound of that. I mean, it's probably not super good versus the dragon itself, but if I could fire this here, maybe, knock that person into fire, that'd be good. I can't move now! Let's just do gaseous form. That's fine. That's fine. Not the best turn I've ever had, but we'll figure it out. Where's Dungen? Dungen's not in our same turn order anymore for some reason. Why did that change? That sucks. Oh my god, that really sucks. Dungen's also not invulnerable. Oh, he is. It just doesn't... Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm stressed out. It's my concentration icon. I'm freaking out. I think we need to take down these Dream Guardians first and foremost. But bro, I don't even have... I can't even do anything. Okay, as I enter this, I can attack again, so I guess I will. And just hit dragon. He's frozen! Right? Wait, that was 7, so he should have done the check. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I can't quicken anything, so we'll end our turn. Let's go ahead and... let's summon in Big Mike. And we'll put Big Mike right behind the Emperor. Big Mike! He's ready to do damage. I believe in him. Asterian's the smoke. Do we think he'll die? What's the help action do to help him? Does it remove the daze? Can he move if I use my action to help him? I'm gonna try. Can you get in here? Oh, I canceled the turn on accident. Oh, I couldn't unend it. Well, we have an extra summon coming in from one of our helpers. This is Dungan's turn, and we're gonna need a big one. 7 stacks of arcane acuity right now, so why don't we start off by shooting an arrow of many targets right down this side. We could probably do even better and hit this guy instead. I didn't even see him. Shoot this guy. Now, we do need to make sure that we leave enough of an action to make sure that the Emperor is crowd controlled in some way, because he could stun us. However, I think I'm good. I'm just going to keep shooting. That one hit Dragon. Dragon might attack. Encrusted with Frost ended. Okay, I can't hit you, right? No, I still can. Jeez, I wish you were a humanoid and I could just do this humanoid slaying thing to the Emperor. Wait, is he an aberration? What's an aberration? I actually have no idea. I'm just going to shoot him with it. Oh, wait, are you an aberration? That was good damage. We are going to hypnotize everyone here again. Even Big Mike, unfortunately. But I think the Mind Flayers will wake him up. Fucking Asterion, dude. He might get hit kind of hard. I actually hope he does get hit. This is Hush on Shadowheart. We'll let it happen. I think it's a Constitution save. Oh, I really believed in her to be able to pass it. It didn't work. You teleport to an unoccupied location. We'll let him do that. Interesting that the invulnerability sphere works up there. And then more interesting that they decided to run out of it immediately after. Hush being cast on Dungan. I'm not going to react. Dungan is not silenced. They can definitely enter the dome, though. Are they? Are they going to move? Wait, Mind Flayer Domination? The Dream Guardian can cast that? I mean, it'll just kind of work, too, because I can't deal damage to them. So our friend is mind-controlled. That sucks. That means Big Mike is going to be the source of all of his damage. But that also means he'll wake up out of the hypnotize. He's going to die. Uh-oh. 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 How's Dragon looking? Dragon is still so fucking healthy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Big Mike, you okay? Nope. No, he's not. I think even if I counterspell this, he's going to be hit by the brain. Sorry, bud. Okay. Now, as far as what we want to do with Asterion, I think we need to wake him up. Oh, he's just been woken up. And I think we need to give him some fucking haste. So Daze is disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, and you can't take reactions. And then Weak Grip has disadvantage on attack rolls and strength saving throws. So nothing about not being able to make him absolutely pop off like a fucking monster. So what we're going to do here is throw a potion of speed onto Asterion. Does Minthara want to do that with her action? I think that's fine, just as long as it works. So we throw it at Asterion. He is now hastened. Asterion is going to pull out his weapon and approach the dragon. Let me think. Let me think. We move in here first. Why did you lose your turn? 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 That doesn't make sense that you would be lethargic right now. That doesn't make any fucking sense. I literally just got robbed out of my turn. That doesn't make sense. There was no check. I didn't remove the potion. That literally doesn't make any fucking sense. Can I do a Radiance of the Dawn here? I sure can, and we're gonna let it rip. Hitting the Emperor for 26. That's not bad. I'm also going to use my main action to throw a potion to Asterion. That heals him for 46. I think our area of protection is going to end this turn. So we are going to have to start moving soon. Minthara is up, and I would love to start blasting on her. But I think what I should do is maybe AoE these guys here. Wait, these are summons. If I just single target the Emperor, maybe that's better. Disadvantage. Why? Am I threatened? I don't know why. If I quicken it, what are my chances here? Weak grip is why. That sucks. All right, Dungan's up. He is going to kill the Emperor. I don't care if I have disadvantage. Just land the attacks anyway. He's then going to move to the side and kill this Dream Guardian. One of them did miss. I've been charmed. One thing we could try is casting Confusion here, and maybe the dragon would start going after these guys. But that doesn't actually seem like it's working. If I cast something like Black Hole, could I remove her from the fight? I don't think there's anywhere for them to fall back there. I could do this, though, and then get that person out of the immunity thing. It actually killed one of the Dream Guardians, and now I'm going to Slashing Flourish with disadvantage to hopefully kill this one soon, too. I'm doing it again. 30 damage. Oh, we did 27. All right, that's good enough. That did take one of our mind control targets back. This is Mind Flayer Domination, and they've been taken from us again. She saved! Wow! Nice job! Damn! Didn't save again. I was like, well, she saved once. She can probably save again, right? No. I don't think this damage is for me. I was wrong. I guess that makes sense since that person was dominated. Asterion could die here. 2 HP. He'll burn on his turn, and then he's dead. We can get him up. But at what cost? Okay, next turn, we're also going to start to see the... Not dead! Not dead! Nice! Asterion's going to drink the largest potion he has. And then can you kill this person? I'd really like it. Get up there. Swing. Aw, oh, damn it. Damn it, bro. Damn it, bro. Damn it. Well, Shadowheart is going to break her concentration on the flame thing. She is going to then reach into Dungan's bag and cast another of the Scroll of Globe of Invulnerability. And we're going to cast this here-ish. Yeah, here-ish. Yep. We are then going to have her... I actually did not want her to enter it. That's my concentration. So let's enter it for now. Minthara is going to blast this target behind her, and she's going to land it. I don't care what it says. She's going to land it. I told you. I told you! Because that's what motherfucking Minthara does. Every day of the week. She just fucking does it. I'm now going to attempt to... I'm honestly thinking I'm going to fly because every other time I try to move out of this goop, it just ruins everything. And we are invulnerable in here. I'm going to quicken a spell. And if I can, I'd like to start shooting these guys up top. I cannot, so we're going to keep the focus on the dragon. We just wasted their spell slot and a reaction. Do you think enemies have spell slots and that actually fucking matters? I kind of doubt it. We're going to end our turn right there. Asterian's not able to do anything, and let's hope this holds. That target is still mind-controlled. We just lost our area of haste, so I'm going to fly into the globe of invulnerability, and... Oh, I still have a weakened grip, but I got to do something, right? I mean, I got to do something. I could cast Confusion on him, and maybe that's my best play, because then maybe the dragon goes after the Mind Flayers. Maybe. This isn't going to be one of my best turns regardless of what we do, so let's just go ahead and end it right there, and we'll start hoping for the best. He can't do anything to me, no reason for us to do anything to him. Magic Missile, not going to do anything to me. We're all protected, by the way. This is the guy that has the grip on our ally's mind here. Do not react. We're fine. And Asterian is just healing in the back. He doesn't have anything to worry about either. The only thing that can hurt Asterian is probably the dragon. But it's confused. So what's it going to do? It skipped its turn! Holy shit! Please don't daze me. Please? Uh-oh. It's time. This is going to get really complicated now. But the Nautiloid ship has arrived. We are going to have Asterian jump into the dome. Maybe. Yes. Jump into the dome. Yes. Now that he's in the dome, I would really love to be able to use some of these arrows. Where'd they go? One of these explosive arrows to knock one of these guys off the platform. It says I don't have enough movement to get there, but this is my daydream right now. That's what I want to have happen. I suppose we could use it on the dragon. We probably have a better arrow for that. Oh, dragon slaying! Shoot! 60% chance. Connected with some pretty abysmal damage. Pretty abysmal. All right, I think we're gonna have to make our big move next turn. Let me unend his turn. No, it's fine. We can just do that. That's fine. This is just the pet, so this thing doesn't matter. I can't planar binding these guys because they're not celestials. I'm gonna have Minthara just continue to attack the dragon here. It's threatened and a weak grip. Fuck. The weak grip thing really sucks. Really sucks. I am not a fan. We do not have a concentration at the moment. We could lose the goddamn game if I fuck this up, though. So I am going to try and twin spell haste for you and for you. Now, with the rest of Minthara's turn, she is going to wait right here until told to do otherwise. She's going to wait right here. Okay, now Asterian can attack more on his turn because he's been hasted. He also has more movement. So I am going to attempt to, I don't think it'll work because they can fly, but I'm going to attempt to knock one of these guys off of the high ground. So 2 steps out. I'm going to shoot one of these explosive things, which is in Dungan's inventory. Where do they go? Shoot. Fuck you. Send him flying. Oh, that broke his concentration. So even though that didn't do what I wanted, it was still really good. Okay, and then I'm going to get back in. Okay, good. Oh, this is getting complicated. I'm doing some really advanced shit, but we are going to take 1 potion of invisibility. Put that into Shadowheart's inventory. Shadowheart is going to drop that potion of invisibility on the... I put it in Minthara's, didn't I? No, but it's serious. They all look the same to me, man. Shadowheart's going to drop this onto the ground right here. She's then going to use her ranged weapon to shoot it. Like that. And now, Minthara is going to leave the area of safety. Now, this might seem stupid, but she's invisible. She was invisible. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, no. Oh, no. How do I fix this? I can still fix it. I can still fix it. I can still fix it. Quicken spell? I can't fix it. We're gonna drop another one of these. Split. Boop. Put it in Minthara's inventory. And then Minthara is going to drop this on the ground. Hopefully close enough to her that we can do something with it. I end my turn. I yield to the rest of this chaos going on. We'll see how it goes. I do really like that they are focusing the high ground. I really, really, really like that. Okay. Dungen on his turn is still debuffed. He's not going to be able to do too much damage. However, we can take a step back and shoot that potion that we put on the ground. Minthara is invisible. Let's hope they don't find her. Now, I have a concentration of confusion. I'm going to cast Black Hole on these two. And I'm going to get them off the high ground. That's disappointing. I'm going to hide. Damn, that's super disappointing. Can I try again? I mean, I could... Wait! What the fuck am I thinking? Command! Approach! We might be able to make that work. That might be a next turn. That might be next turn me. Unless... I don't think I can get them. Okay. I'm sorry. I know this turn is taking fucking forever. I'm just trying to make sure I am not fucking up too many things. Okay, Dungen for the rest of his turn is going to call in the last of our helpers. These are Asterian's followers.
It's time, Astarion. We need the dead on our side.
Okay, the den is on our side. Can I maybe shoot an arrow that just irritates this person? Could I blind them? Wait, magical darkness? Which one is it? This one? You don't think I can fucking blind this guy, do you? Even if it misses, he's still blinded. I end my turn. This is the best I got. I'm trying, bro. I'm fucking trying. We're gonna have to deal with the high ground really, really soon. I think Astarion can do it. I think Astarion can get up there. Mind control on Werewolf. That's unfortunate that it's in the middle of my entire team, but we'll let it happen. The weak grip effect has ended on Dungen, finally, and we are still invulnerable inside of this dome. We're not going to do anything. Just let these attacks come. We are fine. There's nothing to worry about. Now, more stuff is going to start spawning in every time there is a barrage from the Nautiloid, which is right now. That was the weak grip attack, though. That wasn't anything else. Ooh, that was lucky. All right. Anything new? Not yet. Astarion, how far can you jump, my dude? That's it, bro. That looks better. I'm debating maybe using an arrow of transposition here. I don't know how that really works with his attack, which is the main thing I'm confused about. But if I shoot this right here, that would be a full attack. But if I shoot this guy with it, I can't shoot the guy with it. Scroll of Misty Step, is that a thing? Scroll of Misty Step a thing? That would be a bonus attack? Okay, okay. All right, Asterion is going to jump to the right. Good. Don't react. Jump. Jump to the right. Jump to the right. Good. We're in melee range. We start swinging. Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do now? Stealth? Wait! That could work! That could be a brilliant play! Okay, now we're gonna figure out how we can affect the other side just like this. He is still confused, still blinded. Confused is over in 1 turn. I am going to Sacred Flame. It's out of sight. Oh, because he's in magical darkness. Oh, that's hilarious. What if I do this? Okay, this is a new ability. I don't know where I got it from. Reflective Shell. Protective Shell that envelops you. It reflects any projectiles you take back at their point of origin. If I cast this, then walk out of the dome and towards the other 2 Mind Flayers, if they shoot me, I thought it went away for a second. If they shoot me with their magic missiles, they will really, really, really feel that. So I'm going to try to make Shadowheart the most appealing target for them. That's my attempt anyway. Hopefully I wasn't just grappled. No, we are good. Minthara is still protecting the haste, but that doesn't mean she can't help the party. She is going to Misty Step right back over here, which doesn't remove invisibility, right? I guess it does. I thought it said specifically that it did not. And maybe that's stealth. Maybe that's just the sneaking around. Either way, I think my path is done right here. And I don't want to move towards Asterion because I don't want any more targets there. She should be great over there. She should not be anyone's main target over there. There was a Mind Flayer that spawned in. I did not see him. So I'm going to try to have Dungen kill him. So 2 shots right here. Beautiful. 1 more Dungen. Oh, that was the last of my bardic inspiration. We're on our own. We're on our own. I still have 1 more shot. Bro, we're about to lose every ally we have. Fuck. I'm going to shoot the dragon. Actually, if I have this good of a shot, I should just use bonus arrows of some kind. I don't even think it really matters what they do. This would stop him from healing. I don't know if he's planning on healing, but now he can't. You ain't got shit, bud. Now, with my bonus action, there was something specific I needed to do with it. Yes, I needed to reconfuse him. Yes, that's the play. I don't think I can command him. I think it has to be confusion. I think it has to be confusion. Okay, so it was removed and then replaced. Dungan's gonna stay right the fuck here and end his turn. Now, all of our allies start scurrying around, some towards the dragon, some towards their very quick doom, if they're not careful. Good damage so far. Our allies are continuing to move around, and that's really good, because that means only 1 of them is still in the blast zone there. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of attacking going on. It's almost like I confused them, too, when I cast Confusion. Mind Flayer Domination on the werewolf will let it happen. That's not an attack, so I don't care. Magic Missile, I would probably consider interrupting at this point, but it's probably on and in it. Oh my god, it was on Dungen, and that's the best case scenario. He's immune to fucking damage, you fucking idiot. Oh, fuck, dude. I am so sweaty. This is so intense. So that was projectile deflected, so it did shoot Shadowheart there. I just saw Asterian's health, and he's only had 4. What the fuck happened to Asterion? Did I clearly missed something. 4? They don't know where I am. Just do it, dude. Just commit. Just go. Just go, dude. Just do it, dude. Asterion leaps to the next Mind Flayer. They reflected some kind of damage. He is not lethargic. So does that mean I can heal him and he gets back up? I'm actually going to have Shadowheart approach. She is going to drop a potion on the ground, her big one here. She's going to drop this on the ground for Astarion. If he is not lethargic, he still may be able to act. So I'm going to shoot this with my bow. He's back up, but can he swing? Can he? Yes. Okay, so it's damage reflection from their elemental shields that they have. I've never run into that before. Okay, Astarion is going to drink a potion of his own. He's back up in fighting form. With Shadowheart next to us, we have a great chance at actually getting into this brain really soon, but we need someone else here with us too. That someone else is Dungen, of course. Minthara is going to cast a scroll of potion of invisibility. She's going to drink it. And she's going to keep running up the right side. The reason we didn't use a scroll is scroll would take concentration. We're currently concentrating on haste, the most important thing in the world to us right now. Astarion is going to probably just tuck into the corner and hope for the best. Shadowheart could still cast Sanctuary on him, so at least he can't die from any magic missile damage this turn. Okay. And we let it go. Dungen in the middle of the room. That looks pretty scary. We do have some intellect devourers that just spawned in. If you kill the green one, they blow up and kill everything around it. Dungen doesn't care. He is going to... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's a big AoE right there. I'd love to start the Karsus Compulsion. Is that a concentration or anything? Okay. So I think I have my play. I'm going to take Dungen, fly him up to the top right about there. That's my bonus action. Or maybe it's not because it's movement with a Mind Flayer. So I can't keep up with it. I don't know. I'm then going to put down a globe of invulnerability. Probably on me and Shadowheart because Astarion's already fine. And now that I've done that, we will start the compulsion. So, as long as I am able to finish this, I think we're doing pretty good. I would love to move him into this now, but that's okay. Dungen ends his turn, channeling, trying to get into the brain's inner sanctum. We see many of our allies beneath us. Not doing too much, to be honest. That's one of our friends. The dragon here is no longer confused, by the way, because that was Dungan's concentration, but I'm hoping that there's enough distractions around the dragon that won't become an issue for us. And that looks pretty good right now. That looks pretty good. The intellect devourers are rushing towards Astarion's ally. Look at that dog. Is he grappled? Oh, don't you dare. Okay, if that went towards me, we could have fucking died. I don't think that's an exaggeration. That could have hit Dungen, which stops the invulnerability. That stops the sanctuary. That could have fucking killed me if that Mind Flayer just pointed that the other direction. Speaking of killing, that Mind Flayer is in a really big circle right now. I like that. I don't take damage if I hit him. I like that a lot. Looks like I will, so I have to take a bit of damage. He didn't quite die. 12 HP remaining. Okay, as this turns back around, Astarion kills the Mind Flayer. Then gets back in the invulnerability. I'm going to drink a very large potion, which I am so glad I stocked up on these. Clearly, I still have too many, but, I have too many, but I've used a lot already, too. So I think I'm pretty well prepared. I think we're doing okay. For the rest of my turn, I will shoot an arrow of... Do I have dragon slaying? I don't, but humanoid slaying, I don't care. Oh, you must be a humanoid. The arrow won't penetrate his skin unless he's a humanoid. Of course. Of course. Bro, that's probably not even worth doing that damage, to be honest. Okay. Shadowheart still in a phenomenal spot here. I don't think we need to do anything too scary. We're just going to cast Sacred Flame onto the dragon and then end our turn. I would really like it if Minthara could group up with us. I know that's going to be very difficult to do, but we are a Mind Flayer. So what if we sprint first and then fly this way? Not enough movement. I can get all the way to right there. That's really good. And because she didn't cast anything, she's still invisible, and we'll end her turn right there. Okay, Dungen, I think, is going to channel for another turn. Oh, it fucking opened. Wait, does that mean Minthara gets brought in?
You feel it. A sudden shift. The brain is weakening. Its grasp of itself slipping. This is your chance. Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
Feeble resistance. Absolute freedom.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Dungen has entered. The brain is resisting the chains of Karsus. Defeat it before it breaks free. We have 5 turns. My concentration is still up because we could see that my allies outside still have the invulnerability icon. Okay. From the top rope, Dungen is going to take a few steps down. Nothing crazy. I don't want to use all of my movement. I don't know if some bullshit's about to happen. But then we start fucking blasting. 21 damage. 31 damage done back to me. That broke my concentration. I think. They're not invulnerable anymore. Okay, what's going on back here? We're going to have flashing screens for a moment. I apologize. There's nothing I can do to fix this. It's because I'm in a different zone, and sometimes it just swaps the camera back to me. So I wouldn't say we've done a ton of damage. The haste from Minthara, I believe, is still holding. Let me double click on one of these guys, and maybe if my camera's in there, it won't do that anymore. Nope, still doing it. Still doing it. Did that count as a turn? Because if so, that's really bad. We still have 7 turns of haste on... I'm so confused. We have 7 turns of haste on Asterion. Asterian's in the invulnerability, even though it's not here. Dungen doesn't have any fucking haste on him, so that's been dropped. Minthara, is she concentrating on something? She has to be concentrating on the haste if Asterion has it. What is even going on right now? Well, new enemies have been summoned, and the dragon's still standing. But...
Destroy it from within.
Okay. Slow fall. You got any slow fall? Got any fucking slow fall? Hey, that's not what it's called. Featherfall. Scroll of Featherfall. We are going to cast this onto all of us? Wait a minute. I thought it was a single target. I never used this thing. So the reason we want to do this is because the boss area itself takes a lot of time to get to. So if we do a Scroll of Featherfall and we cast this with Shadowheart, that will hit all of us, which is really nice. She doesn't currently have a concentration, so that's going to be her main action. But then she enters the Brain Room.
Time to end this.
Only 4 turns remain. Can we do it? I don't know. Dungan's already kind of hurting. Even though I'm still concentrating on the spell outside, it's not there, right? Yeah, the dome's literally gone, even though it's still my concentration. All right, well, Asterion enters the Netherbrain psyche.
You wretched thing.
He's then going to use his lack of fall damage to land. It went away. Is it when I enter the zone? Is that just what happens? It removes my buffs? I'm going to jump here for 6 HP. And then I'm going to climb down for the rest. No reason to take extra damage there if we don't need to. We're not raging. I don't think it matters. Start swinging. Oh, He got stunned and lost his hastened. Is he lethargic now? Mind broken. Affected entity is slowed by the Netherbrain Psyche's shattering might, and he is lethargic for a turn. That's not what happened to Dungen, right? Maybe it's just the first person that hits each turn? I don't know how that works. Minthara's going to follow. Minthara is going to... Maybe I can examine it and find out. Aegis of the Absolute. The Netherblade is immune to all types of damage it took in the previous round until the start of the next turn. So piercing? What the fuck? Am I going to lose to this because I don't have enough damage types? Ray of Frost. Great. Quicken it. Go again. In fact, cast the hardest motherfucking hitting ice knife you can, please. And it missed. So is the brain immune to ice next turn? We'll find out. As of right now, it's not. Is it immune to piercing right now? It is immune to piercing right now. Fuck. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Not enough movement to get down there, huh? Well, piercing's only one turn. What are these fucking huge things? I'm gonna heal Astarion. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw him a big ass potion from Dungan's inventory. Split item. Give one to Shadowheart. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm freaking out a little bit. I don't want to lose here, man. I don't want to lose here. I thought once I was inside, it was guaranteed. And getting inside was really fucking hard. So it's immune to piercing. I don't have any other damage. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have arrows. So, not enough movement speed. Son of a bitch. Can't you just fly, Dungen? Nope. So it's immune to piercing. I can shoot ice arrows. It's mostly piercing. Does this mean it's also going to be immune to piercing again? Because if that's the case, that's really bad. But for now, ice arrows are a go. That's what I got. An orb of negation. So I don't think I can crowd control that or anything. I don't think I can make that laugh. Oh, can I make the brain laugh? I fucking saved, which means I might be able to. Wait a minute.
Obey.
Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Orb of negation placed on, is that all of us? 308 HP to go. Oh, fuck me!
Yes.
What? Okay. It's immune to slashing. It's immune to cold. It's not immune to fire. It's not immune to bludgeoning. So we are going to upcast as high as we can, Scorching Ray. And it stopped me right there. It's frustrating. Minthara's going to cast haste on Dungen. And then she's going to try to get over here and hope that we don't die. Astarion's going to get over here and hope that we don't die. I am going to stay up here with Shadowheart, I guess, and hope we don't die. And then Dungen is going to fly down here, which is not an action. And I'm going to shoot this boss with every fucking thing I have. Now, what is it immune to right now? It's not immune to... Aberration does damage. Shoot it. Yes. Shoot it again. Keep shooting it. 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 I don't know what an aberration is, but these are doing damage and I don't care. Do I have to use this again? Channel the stone's magic to control the count of Carsons and dominate the Netherbrain. The caster must channel this spell until the next turn for it to take effect. If I do that now, could I control the Netherbrain? Because I'd like to do that. I'd really like to do that. I don't think I can. Bro, I really don't think I can. I wanted to control the Netherbrain in this playthrough, but I don't know how I can do that and still win. Should I try? I mean, I should, right? Fuck. Fuck. Okay. So, this wasn't in range. Target is not the crown of Karsus. Okay, so this doesn't count. This doesn't count. Okay, good. I'm so glad I read that. We are going to hit him with another aberration shot. That's all of my attacks for this turn. You don't have anything for this turn. You do have attacks for this turn. Please tell me that's aberration in your inventory, please. It's humanoid. What if we just start blasting with some of these? Is he immune to fire right now? Let me check. No. Blast. Okay, so I can shoot 2 of these big explosive ones. It's also going to do force damage from Asteria. 98% chance to hit. It does. We're going to shoot it again, which is my last shot, I think, for this turn. He can't shoot again. Okay, he's just going to do a regular piercing shot, and that's it. So you're done. You're done. We're all done. Is this the end? Are all of the platforms going to give out? Is this seriously how I fucking lose?
Fresh orders?
Let's find out.
Impossible. Denial.
Please. Those are new things these are new. But the other ones are going to go right after this. Shadow Heart said. Okay. Now, what we have to do to win this is melee him. He's out of melee range. Oh, no! He's immune to piercing fire, radiant, and force. Piercing fire, radiant, force. Piercing fire, radiant, force. Piercing fire, radiant, force. We have to do 77 damage. Okay. Oh, God! Here goes, dude. Here goes. We are going to cast Ice Knife. Level 4. That's an 80% chance. Let me see if I can get a better chance out of any other ice spell. This is normal, so that damage wouldn't scale up. This is 60 to 40. What is it like high end? 7 to 48. Fuck. Okay. Here we go. Level 4. It has to connect. It has to connect. It connected. Oh, Dungen has 3 health. We are not able to quicken a spell. Dungen is still hasted. Shit. I'm just gonna stick with the ice theme. 2d4 cold. That's what I got. That's what I can do. It won't kill me, right? It doesn't keep retaliating. It's only the first shot that retaliates. That did 0 damage, and it's saved from the ice arrow. Keep shooting. 6 damage. This is seriously what I got. Oh, depressing. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Is there any possible way that Asterion can kill this in 1 turn. It has 34 health. Are javelins piercing damage? I don't have any javelins. Would this be slashing if I fucking threw it at him? Probably not, because I don't do... You don't think enlarge would make me big enough to hit this shot? I don't think that would happen. Octolux freezing sphere. I want the portable freezing sphere. Create a vessel, put it in your pocket, give it to an ally, or throw it away. It will explode after 10 turns. Launch a ball of churning ice that explodes and damages all creatures within range. A 0% chance. What? Why? Why? Why is it 0? Why the fuck is it 0? What if we throw it? What if we throw it? What if we throw it? It's gotta work if we throw it, right? Cast spell, put it in your bag. That sounds great. That's my main fucking action, though. What does that look like in my bag? This thing right here. Mithara already did her main actions, right? So even though I made it, I can't cast it. It doesn't look like this platform is going to explode, though. So we have to fucking hope and pray that we live. I mean, if the platform does go, like... God, I really hope we're not close enough to that. I didn't know about this mechanic. Aegis of the Unbreakable. 34 damage is all we need to do. That blew up nothing. That blew up nothing. Ah! Examine. He is immune to cold, and that's it. Dungen chugs the biggest potion he has. Everyone chugs the biggest potion they have. Come on. And then we start blasting. One more. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Ah!
Impossible.
I almost lost.
Fear. Terror. Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
Oh, are these the stones?
It is afraid. Good. Show no mercy.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
We are giving the orders now. Commanded to obey. Seize control.
I didn't expect Minthara to be on board with this that much. Damn!
This is the moment, my love. The moment in which we make a new world for ourselves.
Yes, my love. Of course. It's always been our dream. Dominate the brain. Become the absolute. Conquer the world. I told you this was the absolute run. Dungen is the absolute.
What in all the sweet hells are you doing?
Don't you worry. I'm doing what I planned to do from the beginning. Don't worry, you're still part of my design.
You are glorious. You have never been more beautiful.
Neither have you, my love.
Together. Conquer. Rule. Command.
Wow, dude. So what happens now? Never seen this before. Oh, is that my seat? I told you at the very beginning I was never going to be enslaved by a mind flayer ever again. I am the one in control now. Wait, are the dragons coming to stop me? No, not today. Not today, Tiamat. Uh-oh, no, God. Yes, come to me, my new brethren. Come to Dungen. Hey, guys.
In my name.
Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a long road it has been. If that felt like an abrupt cut to you, the game just goes to credits right there. There's no, like, go party with your friends. There's no go see how everyone's doing a few months later. That's probably not a good thing for that ending. That probably doesn't mean what we want. But after all of this time, after playing through the game on the hardest difficulty available, where if we failed, our save file would be deleted, we were somehow victorious. And what do we get for all of this effort? Well, hopefully a like or two on these videos. But we also unlock the ability, I'll show you in just a moment, to have the golden dice unlocked for our account. Yes, we did all of this so that when we roll and fail every roll that we do, it will at least be golden. As we do it. Dungen, I could not have asked for a better ending of this series, my dude. Thank you so much for messing that up. For those of you that did watch this series all the way to the end, thank you guys so much for being here. You have no idea how much that means to me. This is one of my favorite games. I know it hasn't been doing exactly the best on this channel as far as viewership, but I absolutely adored all of my time spent here. And I hope you enjoyed the ride too. Dungen and his party was one of the strongest forces I think this world will ever see. Take care, everybody. I'll see you again soon. Maybe with even more Baldur's Gate content.